They got that song in my head.
Bro, what the fuck? That's some bullshit, dog. I'm on tilt now.
Uh-oh. How much time left?
It's in the third quarter, but
Oh.
damn, still. Yo, he is dotting me up like.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the Green Bay Packers. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, don't get mad.
Here we go. Set. Watch the safety.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Right. He ran this thing.
And that's right here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Second and 3. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Yes, sir. Give me that.
And a loose football.
Bum.
And the Falcons grab it. And they'll start with
That's my
great
tater.
field position at the 41-yard line. And in this very cold night air, how much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball being slick when there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry like this,
is cold.
and it is cold, it's also slick that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and then the hits seem harder. So, yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have to emphasize it that much more.
Wind chills right now, 12 degrees.
Go now. 8, read. Get that ball, Steve. Get that ball. Hey, high 7. 53. 50. Yep. Okay, double. That's me, Griff.
To throw on 2nd down. Atkinson looking left side. He's got it. Complete. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff here to his running back. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Riley.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
You about to...
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a give right side.
Sorry, Joker.
Here, going down back at the 28. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And
Good
now it's
tackle.
3rd down. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
Go get him. Watch it. Hey, Delta.
Riley. Jesus.
Oh, now he got internet issues.
Hey, Foxtrot.
From the gun, Atkinson. And that is caught.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Falcons. As as his guys are in for 6. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points
I'm trying to put it's 6-minute quarters, and I'm trying to put up 50 on it.
And they've done that in this one. Wow.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions.
Good job. Way to break that thing up.
Some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And to give this time to the tailback.
That's all you're going to do. That's all you got. You're going to stop that, though.
Well, they get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Yeah, I guess.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Touchdown, Will.
Martinez operating from this one complete into the hands of Higgins. His first catch in this NFC Championship.
It's a little bit late.
It's a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
God. Intercept. Fuck, man. I'm down 2. I didn't get the 2. My God. Oh, Lord. That was terrible. Come on, get a stop.
56 to Mike. 56
How
to
bad?
Mike.
Wow.
Martinez now on first down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
He's got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Rabbit, rabbit.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Give me that. That's me, butthole. That's me, butthole.
Picked off down at the 10. And he'll take it all
That's
the way
me.
near the 30-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they
Catch the ball. Come on, Brown. Catch the ball, dog. We had him. Set him up.
Themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive. They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're 1 to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
What the freak?
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Let's go. Hey, that's annoying.
53 to Mike.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. They try and run for this. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Third down.
Yo, this freaking game is broke. There's 3 guys right there. He don't even juke or nothing.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. Get it.
On third down, Atkinson, and it's going to be incomplete. He's able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge, and it's going to bring up fourth down. The Falcons send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
Oh,
and
Lord.
he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night.
Cutting the game off right now.
Fielded just inside the 20.
Nah, don't be like that.
Call it a 48-yard punt. Give him 9, though, on the
You
return.
dish out the mills, but you got to be able to take one every now and then.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
You ain't got time for
Pressure,
that.
and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Brian Burns coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
So stupid.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now a handoff looking right. 9 yards on the pickup that time, so he got more than half of it back, but it's still a 3rd and 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Here we go, D. Alert flash.
Squeeze, get in there.
To throw on third down, Martinez.
Oh my God! How did I undercut it and miss it?
27 yards on the third down conversion. So the defense blitzed. A nice
Come on,
job
man.
picking it up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down back
Yeah, come
and kept them
on,
away.
dude, man, really.
Will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great effort there. 42 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I don't understand. I had a pick and you wouldn't even let
This
me
is fielded at the
get up
goal
to get
line.
it.
And out
Wow.
of that return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Yes, animation is out of reach. Who you got to play next, boy?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Looking to throw. Atkinson is going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's good.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Good D right
Fans
there.
do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm.
Ready, set.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Tight down. There you go. Tighten up.
Hey, Charlie. Hey.
I got you.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Hey, Sam off.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53.
Chris don't travel.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Thornton trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this
stop,
away.
baby. Yeah, don't you doggone. He just capped and save a hole now.
Get a
Let's
chance
go.
to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Single back, Trey. Yeah, that's all he's going to do is run the ball.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. A run there on 1st down gets 3 up to the 28. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
I 7, let's go.
Mike 55. Mike 50.
Ready, go.
Back to throw. Martinez. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
61, matchbox, right. Orbit.
Check 59.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
4 down. Wow, through. Mike 59. Rip left. Mike, check. 59. Ready.
Now Martinez. From the gun, he'll throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they went empty backfield, and because of that, nobody was there to pick up the blitz.
And you know that offenses, when they go with the empty backfield, they have different things designed on every play to try to account for things. But what people often forget, defense is audible as well. And a lot of times when they see an empty backfield, they audible right into a blitzing situation.
And he'll be out of bounds Browns, but able to get it up past the 45. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
You got him.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
Watch the twist.
Looking to throw on second down. Atkinson. Got a man. It's Brown. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
This will be caught inside the 10. The end result, 21 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Here we go. 8, read.
Come off the ball. Shit.
Go.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Second and 5. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
To throw is Martinez. Going to throw again. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They wound up getting nothing out of that second down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Martinez. And that will be
I let the
incomplete.
computer do it, and he swats the damn spanking ball instead of picking it.
Got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On 1st and 10, Atkinson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Go, go, go!
Comes to me, it's me.
Hey, Alpha!
44 is Mike, 44 is Mike. Check.
Back to throw. Atkinson. Be incomplete.
I just want to get the first.
To 13 seconds.
I just want to get the first.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Atkinson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons push further out in front. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
What league are you playing in?
This 808 league, the 808 Mafia. Remember?
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Nah, it's conference.
What's the score?
28-7.
Oh, you getting whooped?
No, shoot, no.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Yeah, man.
Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry?
Dang, I feel bad, man, that you would think of me getting whooped like that.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yeah.
We got 2,800, almost 2,000 yards.
Nah, ain't no excitement.
Crap, I got a string. I hate that about
And AK, because the home team got a string.
yeah.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are just putting things together so well here. Drive
Yeah, be
after
rich on
drive.
the tail, man.
They really have captured the
Beat his
momentum,
tail.
haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part
I'm
is
dotting this cat
taking
up,
their
Bo.
spirit away
Dotting
from
him
them,
up.
too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total.
4 touchdown
So in
passes.
Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, Haywood!
From the gun, Atkinson going up top. And this is caught inside the 5.
I got lucky then.
Play there for
Dang, I thought I was in front of him. I was behind him.
Now that's 2 big catches
should've
that he's
picked
had
that.
on this drive alone.
And I can hear it right now.
I thought I was in front of him.
Does that?
So I
Go stand on the other sideline.
was actually doggone behind him.
Team at that point.
I'm coming for you, son! I'm coming
They'll try and run for
Oh,
it.
Lord,
First
he
and
got
goal.
killed.
And
Yeah.
it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Oh, who you about to play? Jags?
Nope. Jags lost already.
Oh, Jags lost?
Patriots.
Patriots. Okay, Jags lost. Wow. I figured y'all would have met.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB. Come on.
Riley, mommy calling you.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. This will be caught
Come
by
on.
Brown.
Come on, EA, man. Let me doggone get through there, man. Let me get through
They
there.
threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Go ahead and get this out the way.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Atkinson to the end zone.
What in the world was
Maybe
that?
snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
And the
31
13
Sam.
puts it through, and that will extend the lead out to 24. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening.
Yeah, the Bucks,
drive
man.
to
For
begin
some
the
reason,
third
man,
quarter.
the Bucks got a nice little squad over there, boy.
You're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited
he
to see the
on.
offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
And he got a nice little scheme too.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, with all them fucking linemen.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get
Dude,
things
man,
kick
quit
started.
running that same
And,
stretch
you know,
play, man. That is
they
like
discussed
boring, dude.
how they were going to get that done. This
That's
is
why
where
you
scripting comes
doggone
into play.
only
How
got
many
7
plays to the
points.
script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting
Do something
15 to
else.
16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10, kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
Now they try the right side.
That's not going to work anymore,
He's going to
dude.
be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set
Wow.
up 3rd down.
Hey, appreciate it, man. That was a nice little compliment, I think.
Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here's Martinez operating from the gun. Going deep now for Herndon. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to
Hey, man, I'm RDL, man. I'm trying to make me a run this year. I'm taking every game serious.
Saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
No layoff game. Hoping I can make me a run.
Begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. And that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe bashed it.
that. Super toe.
53, check.
Yep.
53. All day, every
Go.
any day. Mike, 53. 53, Mike. All day, just like that.
Get.
On 1st down, Atkinson. And he finds a man with a crossing route. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense,
Come on,
find the
Ryan.
holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Move.
Really?
Check.
So the corner blitz? No, just nobody blocked him. Nice.
Hey, come on now, come on.
Hey, orbit.
53.
Listen, okay. Only took a couple of them out of the
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the
Oh, throw the ball away,
Here
man.
as he's
Let me
taken
throw the
down
ball away.
Rashawn Gary. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14
Oh,
yards.
man.
You
I
never
knew he
want to
was
give up
sending
the
that. I
sack, but
needed
from
to
the
throw it
O-line's
away and that
perspective,
doggone.
They hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Throwing on first down. Atkinson is going to float this over the middle. And this is caught inside the 5.
Hey.
A big pickup of 38. Now we know
Hey,
this
I know.
offense
You
has
see
the
that?
potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge
Hey,
plays
this
on
dude here
back-to-back
killing it.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go band of brothers thought process.
But I told him I was going to whoop his tail.
No pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw.
I told him studying film wasn't going to help him this
No
year.
gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Had me waiting doggone 48 hours.
Until
But
the
it's
NFC crowns
terrible.
its champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Thornton.
that's
They get
touchdown,
3
man.
yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rush is just too
Oh, my God. He tried to kill my running back.
in that situation.
No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Wait, does mommy know you have those scissors? Where'd you get those? Yeah.
The kick by Sanders is good. And that'll push the lead from 24 up to 27. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
You made something for me?
Single back tray. Lord have mercy. It's like
Yeah, that's
9,000
fine. I was going to send it to him, but yeah.
formations, and that's all you know.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
No doubt.
Oh, Lord.
The
Mercy.
punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive. Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties.
What's wrong with him?
We're trying to win a game.
Yeah, how long he out for?
Play results in a
Oh,
loss
he
of 2
ain't
yards.
said yet? Oh, Lord.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, I
The
got
Packers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
all right. He could come back. Said it was a medium.
Check, 59, 59.
Martinez from the gun, he'll throw. Complete.
Ah!
And he's going to have the
I knew I
first
should have
down.
followed
Gets
him.
to the 35. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
He's going at homeboy.
From the gun, Martinez. He's going to let this one go deep.
Give me that. That's me. Oh, they let it came back and catch it. Wow. EA Captain Saberho.
Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back.
Come
They
up.
can pick up any.
Why you ain't got time for that?
Down he goes.
Let me finish. Just let me finish.
Can't give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Dang. Oh, Lord. I should have ran. I got something for that.
Now a handoff looking right. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on second and long, but it worked out.
Single back tree.
And that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down.
Let's get off the field. Fellas, let's go.
Martinez now throwing on fourth down.
Ah, that's...
And this is incomplete.
Oh, that should have been me.
Unable to pick up the first. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Oh, you should have picked that. You should have picked that. Yeah, you should have picked that.
Good for a first down for the Falcons. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
Man, that's trash. That's trash. 44 is the mic. 44 is mic. Check.
Hey!
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. 44.
On 1st and 10.
No!
Nowhere to escape.
Lucky you got to hold up, man.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive.
You had it.
Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
44, 44, Mike, 44.
Look at me. Zip
That's me, homeboy.
44 is the mic. 44 is Mike. Check.
Five.
Looking to throw. Atkinson.
Oh.
Almost intercepted it.
Yeah, he should have picked that
They
one.
haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their
Oh, Lord.
first. And it's 3rd down now.
Oh, Lord.
It's more like your mommy's, yeah. It's more like mommy's. That's you, yeah.
Ready.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
61. Matchbox light. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Hey, watch the slant.
Operating from the gun. Atkinson.
Ah.
Escape, and he goes down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in
Good
the
sack.
second
Good
half.
D. Good D.
3rd and long, defense with no fear. They brought the pressure.
Zero fear at all. That means they feel really good about the guys who are going to cover. But the biggest one is they think their pressure will get there before he has a chance to find an open receiver.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
In the first quarter, and it was already 7 turnovers already.
Wow. By both teams?
Yep, 4 by one, 3 by the other.
Wow.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. This
Oh,
pass
Lord.
to Higgins. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Wow. That's how we doing it?
Now Martinez operating from the gun. He's going to let it fly. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
To throw is Martinez. To throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Black. And that's going to be good for another first down.
That was
made at the Falcons' 15-yard line.
Yeah, that's a good tackle. Ooh, a good attempt at a tackle.
Here's Martinez throwing on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1
What the
yard,
heck?
making it 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Martinez.
Oh,
and he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers get a score closer. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now down to 20. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Good tackle, boy. Yo, he breaks
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Dang, I already know what play he's going to, and I can't do nothing about it.
Let's go.
God bless it.
53, Mike 53.
Looking to throw. Atkinson. Wide open receiver complete.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And what a ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
And what a way to get there, to go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call themselves NFC champs. Elation has to abound.
Good tackle, boy.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.